Hey guys, Radioactive Beaver here with Advanced Vector. Today we're going to be doing another installment of the MechWarrior Online Showcase. Today I'm going to be showcasing the adder Cinder. This is the hero variant of the adder. I've been playing it for a while now, and overall I really like it. So we'll take a look at the loadout options that it has first off. So we can see that in its base configuration, we've got the 3 laser hard points, one in each arm and then one in the center torso. And then we also have a ballistic hard point in each left and right torso. So I've done a lot of mixing and matching with different things, even tried different omnipods on different parts, and overall I have to say I like the standard configuration the best. It does give us a little bit of laser range, and that really helps for these ER large lasers. So I've pretty much made this a sniper platform. I've got the 3 ER larges and a couple of machine guns in case I do have to get close and dirty. For modules, of course, I have the advanced zoom, I have the ER large laser cooldown, the increase, and I haven't quite decided what I want to do for this final slot yet. I'm kind of thinking seismic sensor or radar deprivation. I just have not quite decided yet. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and jump in a match, and we'll show you how this beast fares on the battlefield. Alright guys, so here we are on the bog. It's a little bit harder to play as, I don't know, I have a hard time playing sniper on this match.
Hey, my Zeus looks like it has a network switch on the dashboard.
But, anyways, actually I need to turn everyone's voice off. I will definitely do that for next match. But we'll see what we can do. Kind of slip in here and just wait for targets of opportunity, like any good sniper. I have my miles vary greatly in this mech. Sometimes I have super awesome matches where I'm just like, you know, lazing and moving, and then sometimes I just, you know, get a bad bounce, turn the wrong corner, face to face with a dire wolf, and as we are in a light, you just go down. So I will kind of come up here, I guess. We'll take the perch.
Fox 6.
I'm mostly just waiting for some other people to
You have a UAV?
provide me opportunities.
I'm not there.
Oh, never mind.
One target A6.
So it looks like we've got some activity over here. I'm hesitant to peek over. But I may come around. Kind of get down through the canopy here a little bit.
There's a king crab coming through Echo 6.
Get some good burn time on that king crab. We definitely do not want to go face to face though. Maybe I can touch the top of these guys. Oh, there's a guy right there. Try to get some lasers down in there. If I can tag any red, it's kind of hard without being able to see. Now, I don't think I'm able to see those guys. They're too close to the wall. And then I think that's the king crab up here, yeah. Oh, here we go. I can definitely get some good burn on that guy. Like I was taking a little damage there too. Now I can tell if I clipped my buddy's arms or got his. Definitely get what hits we can on this guy. Getting some nice hits in on this dire wolf here. He's engaged with that light. I think he's Now we got to start kind of pacing our shots here a little bit. All right, we'll let that cool down a bit.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Oh, we got this king crab pushing up on us. This is not a good place to be in. We'll see what we can do.
CT on the Black Knight Charlie.
This is definitely not an optimal position to be in, but we'll do what we can. If we can stay out of this guy's line of sight, we might be able to do some work on him. And actually, surprisingly, it looks like we've come back on this match. So we were down by quite a bit, if you guys remember, but so we got a KMDD there. We'll come up here and try to get another perch and see if we can get some hits down on this Niger. I believe it is. Yep. Get the old machine gun cycling. And this is that kind of match I was saying. You know, things looked like they weren't going quite our way for a while there. But you just got to stick strong, and you just never know how it's going to come out. So that was nice. Super nice comeback. You don't usually see that very often. I'm pretty happy about that, to be honest. All right, nice. So this is a more normal match for me in this mech, I would say. It's 300 to 400 is about normal. Anything I get above 400, and I'm definitely very pleased. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and load up another match, and I'll take you through again, hopefully on another map, and just give you a little bit more of the Cinder experience. Alright, here we are, guys. Just dropped into Polar Highlands. This map is not my favorite map, certainly not in this mech. While it's definitely okay for sniping, I definitely prefer my LRM boat for this. I know everyone hates the lerms on Polar Highlands, but honestly, it's just a really good go-to. So, anyways, that part of the game is kind of adapting to each environment. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to kind of play just around the main group here. Again, we do have some pretty serious range benefits with these ER lasers. So I try not to be in the forefront of battle. If I have to, I'll get up and kind of kite around a heavy or an assault, you know, and pop them with those machine guns, and definitely keep railing them with the lasers. But you know, we'll just kind of see how this plays out. Sometimes I actually do really well on this, just depending on kind of where the battle ends up taking place. So I'm not really seeing any signs of enemy movement out there. This map is just... Oh, is that someone? Nope. This map is just so massive, though. Sometimes half the battle is just finding where the enemy is at. And as is the case a lot, the team is extremely spread out. I'll be super surprised if we win this. It's usually just not very good to be so spread out like this. Hopefully we all converge on some common point. Someone mentioned maybe over in this direction, towards I-9-ish. Alright, so we do have a contact, 1200 out, well within our range. I'm going to come over here and kind of just peek over the crest of this hill just a little bit and see what we can see here. Oh, perfect. Looks Looks like I couldn't get him with my two bottom lasers, but was able to land a hit with that one that's mounted high in my center torso. I've often considered putting that one on its own firing group, just so I can kind of do this peekaboo sniping like I'm trying to do right now. We'll get some good burn time into that guy. I think we'll come back around this side. We don't ever want people to key in on where we're at. Okay, that is our drone. Definitely get some more
New target acquired.
some more burn time in there, and I feel safe. And we'll keep pushing it to that guy. Okay, so now he's kind of keyed in on us. Doesn't like that we're hitting him with these larges, and we're actually doing quite a bit of damage. We'll come over here on the other side of this little crest, see what we can land into this guy, and he definitely sees us, so we'll want to back down. So it's kind of just this shoot and move game is really the best. See if we can take this guy's arm. And you know, like just kind of switching from target to target. The cool thing about this, I still want to take this guy's arm off if I can.
Heat level critical.
The cool thing about this map is it is a winter map, so we do get a little bit of a buff to our cooldown there. Running these large lasers does generate quite a bit of heat. See if I can sneak some good stuff in there. Hit that guy right in the head. Alright, and yep, we definitely want to bounce out of there. So we'll come back around to this side. Looks like we got an opportunity to hit this guy. If I can steady myself. And I think we're going to kind of completely relocate here. They're kind of keying in on where we're at. So we'll jump down here to this next set of mounds and see if we can lay it into this Highlander a little bit more, maybe. Or this guy. I gotta get the sensitivity figured out. So I don't know if you guys have run into this or not, but when you're in the advanced zoom, like the sensitivity of your mouse does not scale down at all. So it's like you'll get just as much movement even though you're zoomed in way more. Alright, so we got that guy's one arm. Let's see if we can take this guy. Definitely getting some good hits in here. This is exactly how I like to play this mech. So that guy is landing hits on us, but he's super far away. So he's not doing optimal damage. Let's see if we can get some hits down on this blackjack. And unfortunately, our team is not doing so hot. Like I said, we were spread out, and they're kind of just picking us off one by one. And this is going to be kind of the end for us here. We're just not going to be able to come back from this. It's highly unlikely anyways. Maybe I can take this guy's torso, yep.
Heat level critical.
Oh, I got someone on my back here.
Center torso critical.
I was trying to get the kill on that guy, but you know, sometimes that's just how it goes. We had a really good match. You know, 597 damage. It's not a win, but definitely a win for me. So we'll kind of spectate here on this last guy as he valiantly does what he can. Looks like we got a locust with a single large laser. This is actually kind of an interesting fit as well. You know, these light sniper fits can be extremely devastating and deadly, but you know, you got to play them right. Well, I don't know how this guy has played, but obviously we did a hell of a match on this one. I'm kind of hoping that this guy doesn't drag it out too long. Unfortunately, he does not have enough to win, so it's kind of pointless to run. It's like, you know, just get your damage in. you know, maybe try to take one of them down with you and call it good. Because really, all this is doing is dragging it out for everyone else. I don't consider it super polite in a situation like this to run. You're just tying up everyone's mech that, you know, maybe a guy's grinding through or whatnot. And
Center torso critical damage.
anyways, all right. So it looks like this guy is going to kind of head on, take the manly route and go down fighting. So, all right, cool. We'll take a look at our statistics here. Alright, sweet. So again, that 597 damage is excellent. It doesn't always mean everything for sure, but anytime I see this pilot skill rating change, either stay equal or go up on a defeat, I feel like I did, you know, well. Components destroyed, you know, those are all worth a lot of credits. You got to do what you can to get the most credits possible. So anyways, that was totally just an overview and kind of a demo of the Adder Cinder variant. Super fun, super awesome mech to play. Definitely one I'm going to be pulling out quite regularly. And I do kind of have the skin on it, I guess, uglied down, you could say. I did that just to kind of make it less obvious, but I will show you guys it's kind of just the basic skin because it is pretty cool. So let's see here, if I reset it to default, maybe colors. Let's see here. Oh, it was like, I can't believe there's not like an option to reset it to just, well, here we go, restore to default. Cool. So that's kind of what it looked like before. I thought it kind of stuck out like a sore thumb on most maps other than like Terra Firma. You're pretty much this bright red target that everyone seemed to key in on. So I kind of went like this with the kind of a camo-y type color. But anyways, again, super cool mech. I love the Adder in general, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, subscribe. I'm looking to get 100 subscribers so that I can get that custom URL YouTube. I do appreciate all of your guys' support, and until next time, dominate on the battlefield.